Good evening. Welcome to Arts District on Rocky Mountain PBS. I'm your guest host, Christine Chang. Art as identity is the underlying theme of an exhibit at the Center for Southwest Studies at Fort Lewis College in Durango. The main collection on display was donated by former Colorado Senator Ben Nighthorse Campbell. The show is titled Becoming Cheyenne and tells the story of how Ben discovered and then researched his Native American roots. How to reveal the story through objects is an art in itself, the art of curation.
My name is Shelby Tisdale, and I'm the director of the Center of Southwest Studies at Fort Lewis College in Durango. The art of curating is something that it takes some training. I think a lot of people think, well, you just hang a painting on a wall and you just stick a sign up there, right?
Exhibits are not all meant to do the same thing. Some exhibits are meant to instruct. Some are telling you a chronological story that has its place in history. Some are to show you the beauty of the art. Some are to show you the inspiration of the makers. So not every exhibit does the same thing.
We have two exhibits we're planning. One is in the Treasures of the Southwest. Then we have another exhibit that focuses on Ben Nighthorse Campbell. He has quite a history. He was born and raised in California, and while he was growing up, his father would tell him stories about his Cheyenne ancestry, especially his great-grandfather, called Black Horse. So he started just researching the family, and he got to meet a lot of different family members, and he was then officially enrolled in the Northern Cheyenne tribe. And when you are officially enrolled, you're also given a name, and so he was given the name Nighthorse. What I'm focusing on in the exhibition is identity, and how beadwork in particular is one of those markers for identity. Different tribes started to use different kinds of designs. So you could tell Crow beadwork from something like Lakota beadwork or Kiowa beadwork because of the use of specific colors and designs. We work with Jack Towns, and Jack is literally jack of all trades. He helps us design it. He helps us build mounts, and he trains our students who are involved from the very beginning with all the hands-on parts. We have to take photographs, we have to measure, we have to catalog, we have to pull more information. A lot of times they're doing the research, and then when we do the installation.
This is a Hopi shirt from the 1880s. As they're weaving, they're using these tiny yarns right here as spacers for this type of weaving, which is called brocade. You're going to see long continuous strands here and these very fine spacer yarns here separating the color brocade sections.
What we've done is we've made it rigid, so the shirt will be at a slight angle. You can view it better, but if you give a little angle to a textile on the wall, what happens is it's not so much drag on it. It gives a little traction, and it's a little better for its structural integrity.
So doing an exhibit is like doing a book in 3 dimensions. You're not only thinking about some kind of linear story or that your reader's going to follow you from A to Z from page 1 to 220. What happens in an exhibit is you put things in space, and you can't predict if someone's going to come in and go clockwise and read your first text panel, or if they're going to come in and go straight to the most interesting thing that they see in the gallery. So what we have to do is make the story work from many different angles. It is now 10 minutes to 5, and our exhibit opens at 5 o'clock, and we're so happy because we're done, and we're looking forward to everyone enjoying it. One of the things that happens is we see specific things. We see all the text panels and the artifact labels and the mounts and the color of the decks, And we're hoping that when people come in, they see the story.
It's like the opening of a play, or the premiere of a movie. It's that same kind of thing. You want to, you're a little bit nervous because you want to see what people's reactions are, but it's very exciting at the same time.
Why have you collected all of this regalia?
Well, I don't think I started doing it with any intention, just tribal identity. Part of it was used in ceremony and part of it was used in different celebrations. And the horse outfits, they were used in different parades, including the inaugural parade of Bill Clinton and the Rose Bowl parade. And that beadwork went coast to coast.
How do you feel about the job they've done with the display?
Fantastic. I was just going around reading the different placards that they put up, and they got it. Near as I can tell, they got it all right. I have to say, though, the outfits, that they look better than they did on me.
I doubt it.
Yeah, they're great.
When do we start our next exhibit and planning? Tomorrow.
For more information about this exhibit, visit swcenter.fortlewis.edu.